been a part of the Ontario landscape for thousands of years. Once made from the materials such as cedar and birch bark offered by Mother Nature, most recreational canoes today are made from Kevlar, fiberglass, and plastic.
The hull is the body of the canoe. The front of the canoe is referred to as the bow, and the rear of the canoe as the stern. The canoe has two seats, the bow seat and the stern seat. You can tell the difference between the two as the bow seat has more room in front of it than the stern seat has behind it. The gunnels are the sides of the canoe and cover the edge of the hull. The yokes and thwarts provide rigidity and stability, the yoke making it comfortable to carry the canoe overhead. The next piece of equipment is the paddle. The four parts of the paddle are the butt, the grip, the shaft, and the blade. Choosing a correctly sized paddle is important. You will know if the paddle is sized correctly if, while resting on top of your head, your arms form a 90-degree angle. That will generally make the length of the paddle somewhere between your chin and your forehead.
It's important to know that there are certain government regulations required before heading out in a canoe. There are items that are required on board while on the water. The first of which is a properly fitted PFD. You will know that a PFD is government approved when checking the tag. A properly fitted PFD will not move when gently tugging on the shoulder straps. Other required items include a bailer, 15 meters of buoyant rope, a whistle, a waterproof flashlight, and paddles.
Now that all of your equipment is ready, it is important to be aware of the water temperature and wind conditions in order to have a safe canoeing experience. Never head out when you see whitecaps. Rather, wait for the calmest possible conditions before you head out on the water. Remember, it will generally be windier in the middle of the lake. The calmest conditions will be found near the shore. It is important that you canoe during the daylight hours, and we recommend that you stay as close to shore as possible.
So, now that we've learned about parts of the canoe, parts of a paddle, government regulations, and safe canoeing practices, we're ready to move onto the water. The Ontario Recreational Canoeing and Kayaking Association is the provincially recognized provider of recreational canoeing and kayaking programs and instruction, helping the people of Ontario become safe, knowledgeable recreational paddlers.